Hey, everybody, it's your girl Storytime with Miss Ty on deck.
And it's your girl, Psychics Anonymous, still anonymous.
And together we are
your favorite besties.
Hey, you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are tuned in with us. I would like to take a special moment to shout out our very, very lovely, very loyal, very lovely, loyal, blessed supporters. You guys, we really appreciate you guys, right? We really appreciate you guys tuning in. We laugh, we crack up in the comments when you guys are cracking up.
I know, you guys. Some of your comments are amazing. I said it's so funny.
Some of your comments crack us up.
And if we didn't pin our own comment to drive you guys to our podcast, we would definitely be pinning you guys' comments left and right.
Yeah.
Because some of you guys, oh my God.
Yeah, some of you
bring a smile to our face.
Yeah, I love when you guys are uniquely yourselves, and I love when you guys, light up the comments and just express yourself. Say how you feel. Let it be what it is.
Get it all off your chest like we get it all off our chest.
Yeah, so just wanted to take a special moment to thank you guys so much for that. It does bring us joy to read them back.
Yes, it is. All
right, so forget all that mushy stuff. Y'all know what you're here for. Anonymous. What we got on deck?
Okay. This is crazy as hell. Mother, 53, and daughter, 23, allegedly attacked and bit a pilot because they didn't want carry-on items checked in.
I'm sorry, did you say bit with the teeth?
Bit.
Anonymous, that was a lie.
I was trying to show you all teeth. All teeth.
You guys, my bestie is crazy. Who the hell gonna start biting? Come on, anyways. Go on, finish the article. Get into it a little bit. Only a crazy person would do something like that. She ain't had her crazy cookie this morning.
Shut up.
So go on.
Is there anything worse than walking onto the plane with your carry-on and then the flight crew tells you that the overhead bins are full and that you will have to check in your luggage? It is enraging, but you don't have to take my word for it. Just ask these flyers. Henrietta, I can't pronounce her last name, and her mother, Mary Roberts, 53, were flying from London. They came from Heathrow Airport to Zurich, Switzerland. The mother, daughter, and a small child were boarding the Swiss Air commercial plane, but the flight crew informed the flyers that there was not any more room in the overhead storage bins and that they would have to do the check-in. And they would have to check in their baby stroller. The mother and daughter happily obliged and checked in the baggage. Just kidding. The mother and daughter attacked and bit the pilot.
Wait, because they didn't want to check in the... Wait, they had a baby stroller? So they had a baby with them?
Yeah.
And they did that with a baby with them?
Yes.
Well, oh my, what kind of savage...
This is where the term comes from, Stranger Things. What the hell?
Where's this at again? Did it say where this was at?
Yeah, they said it. Well, let me see where they're coming from. They came from. I just read the doggone thing. Let me see.
You guys are. I guess it doesn't really make a difference like that. You guys, I'm just curious. Like, who does that for one? If they
came from London.
From London.
They came from London.
Y'all, the London's acting like that, huh?
From Heathrow Airport to Switzerland. Yeah.
But one thing that I don't
flying
understand,
from London to Switzerland. Okay.
So they're flying from London to Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
They try to get on the plane. They said, "Oh, you got to check in your what do you call that? Your stroller."
The stroller,
which is standard,
because they said
honestly.
there was no more room in overhead.
Unless I usually would check in the stroller anyway when I fly when my kids were young, just because I didn't want the hassle of trying to wrestle it out. I'd rather just put them on my arm and go to the checkout, and get it from the little carousel when it's done.
Right.
But anyways, so you got a baby with you. You really think your best move is to attack the pilot?
But wait a minute. Here's my whole thing that kills me the most about this. So you had the baby with you, right? It's one thing if the daughter attacked, or if just the mother. But why couldn't one of them be level-headed enough to say this is not the way?
Well, let me ask you
this. So if the mother attacked the daughter and said, "Mom, no!" You know what I'm saying? Or if the daughter attacked the mother, could have put him back, "Baby, no!" You know what I'm saying? But both of them?
Anonymous.
That was crazy.
What if one of them started attacking and the pilot started fighting back? So the other one started attacking. Now it become a jumping situation. We really don't know. We don't know, who started saying sincerely these hands.
Why you gonna say sincerely?
We really don't know. We don't know is what I'm saying. We don't know. Okay. But that would be I would hate to see something like that. That would be too bizarre. I wouldn't feel, and then especially like that, I'm gonna tell you this. If I'm not a patient, oh my God.
There's a lot of patients on there, so anyways.
No, if I'm a passenger on that plane, is what I want to say, Anonymous. If I'm a passenger on that plane, right, and I see the pilot been attacked, I can't take that plane unless they change the pilot. I won't be able to fly. Why? Because he's still upset.
Here's a thought.
He's still upset.
Here's a thought. Why not help the pilot if you see him attacked? I tell you what, ain't no pilot better be attacked on no plane that I'm on.
No, I'm saying, but like, what if you, like, say you all the way in the back or something like that?
Charge!
No, no, you can't, because you know how everybody be like between the seats, you in the middle of seats here. So well, just say you just observing and you can't really get to the people, but you see it happening, right? And then the pilot, damn it, slams his cabin door. Stewardess, you better let him know. Let me off. I'll raise my hand. You better come let me off, stewardess. I can't stay on this plane. He's upset. He's emotionally unstable.
I get what you're saying, but for me, I would be more concerned about the people attacking him. Not that I'm
concerned about him all. I don't want to fly up under his hostility.
No, I know,
is what
right?
I'm saying.
But that's my whole thing. I don't know why they're attacking him. And my whole thing is no. Because if I see somebody attacking the pilot, I'm thinking we all going to die. Okay, because you're attacking the pilot. This is the end time.
Well, the plane didn't take off, before they start attacking, right? I mean, because obviously you have to be just going in.
Listen, who the hell attacks a pilot? That's not a normal thing to do.
What if they knew him? What if he was somebody's ex-husband or something?
Listen, do you know that they know him? Let's just say you're an observer. That is not a normal thing to do.
I'll tell you one thing it would be. I'm catching the next flight. I bet you that. You ain't finna stay on here with
Listen, everybody's not able to catch the next flight. People have business that they have to get to. It's emergency. People have families that are waiting on them, and it's an emergency. You can't just always
hours away.
That's my point. You can't just always. So the first thing that I want to do is get to the people who's attacking the damn pilot.
That ain't gonna stop us. I mean, even if you stopped him from attacking him, his nerves is fried now.
Well, maybe I'll attack them for him. Maybe I can make him feel better if he sees them attacked back. Who knows?
Then you guys all go to jail. You be accomplice anonymous.
Okay, good point. Let's read the article.
No, you guys, that was too much. That was too much. You see,
every time
you have to bring her back out of that. Anyways,
I still might do some, but anyways, Henrietta, the daughter, and Mary, the mother, allegedly physically attacked Swiss Air Captain Guido Kiel. Henrietta told the pilot that that the situation had nothing to do with him. They pushed him to the floor of the cockpit, then scratched and kicked him. What the hell?
Well, what did he say?
Henrietta then began biting the pilot on the arm, and her mother bit his finger. Still a tastier meal than the airport food. Okay, whoever wrote this, easy on the puns.
Yeah.
Biting the pilot's finger is probably not going to get you to your destination any quicker. Very true.
Anonymous, guess what? Because the last place he had is probably up his ass. So there. That way you ain't supposed to touch people's fingers.
The mother and daughter were removed from the airplane by police and arrested, as they should have been. I mean, that's just not a normal reaction. Anyways, Henrietta and Mary, her mother, were in court on Tuesday for the attack that happened on May the 2nd, 2019 at the Uxbridge Magistrates Court in the UK. Both women claimed they did nothing wrong and pleaded not guilty. Okay, ladies, if y'all saying y'all doing nothing wrong, show me how many planes that you've been on to where the captain was mauled and bitten.
You know what it makes me wonder?
I mean, a pilot. I've never ever seen that. Never.
I bet it makes me wonder what happened.
They said they did nothing wrong.
Yeah, but there's cause and effect.
But anyways, too, they also said that when they attacked him, they were quoted as telling the pilot, this has nothing to do with you. Then why are you attacking him, sis? He's confused.
That doesn't make sense to me.
We're confused.
This has nothing... Well, whoa. Here's a theory. They attacked him. They said this has nothing to do with you. Could they have been paid to do it? Somebody paid them, say, stop that plane by any means necessary. And they go attack the damn pilot. They said it has nothing to do with them, so maybe literally it had nothing to do with him. Somebody say, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and shoot you like these caves, these racks right here. Y'all make sure that plane do not take off at that time no matter what. You know how long that I would delay the plane?
That's true, an attack on the pilot?
That plane would be delayed hours. Right. People would have to get off and have to reload. They would have to get another pilot out. Another pilot to come out can take hours. They're not just sitting around. They're on other planes flying all around the world. So in essence, if they stopped the plane, they said it has nothing to do with you. Literally, they could have been a decoy for something.
That's true. That's a good doggone point.
That's I don't know. Perhaps that's why they took those actions, and they did it with the baby to make it seem all legit. Like I'm with my baby,
because blah, people blah, blah. Presume to be with babies are more harmless.
That's going to take it even longer. Though.
2 women and a little child. You wouldn't think something like that was going to happen.
Yeah. See, that's the whole thing. They paint an image of we're just a family traveling with our little baby, nothing to suspect, right?
Right.
And then you get on, and you guys are the distraction.
Good point.
So
okay,
that's possible.
So Henrietta, this is the daughter, told the court that she did not want to put her stroller in the cabin rather than the aircraft. The aircraft's hold, as it was too expensive to put her child's stroller in the plane's hold. She grabbed the captain by the hand and pushed him into the cockpit, said prosecutor Arlene Da Silva. There was a tussle. She ended up on top of the captain. The mother also went into the cockpit and was kicking the captain while he was on the floor, saying, "Get off my daughter." This is what she was saying. It was like a battlefield. There were shoes on the floor and some buttons, said co-pilot Friedrich Preeler. Did you help? Anyways, he said, I saw blood on the captain's neck. I saw that he had scratches. I saw the pilot's shirt was full of blood. I saw on the hand that there was more blood. Did you help?
No,
anyways,
obviously, he
Captain
was the
Kilo
eyewitness.
suffered
That's it.
scratches to his face and arm and had a bite wound on his upper arm, according to De Silva. So that's the end of that article. Here's my thing about that.
I'll tell you one thing.
What do you mean, co-pilot, that what you witnessed? Why didn't you help him? What if these women were hijackers trying to take over the damn plane? You don't know that they weren't.
Yeah, I don't think they were trying to take over. I think they were trying to delay the plane.
But he didn't know that. Who knew that? Nobody knew that.
He didn't know.
Nobody knew that. They could have been.
A lot of
They
things
could have been the
probable.
best decoy of all time. How did anybody know that?
Well, they didn't.
They didn't. That is not a normal thing to do. That's not normal behavior to get on a damn plane, run to that damn cockpit, and go for the captain because your claim is you can't put your stroller. What is it?
It costs too much to put your stroller in the overhead.
To put your stroller in the overhead. Come on, lady.
But you know what I don't understand about that is when you generally, all the places that I've ever flew in the U.S., I have not flew out the country yet. But if you guys would like to sponsor your girl to fly out the country, go ahead and
sponsor who?
Your girls to fly out the country. Mm-hmm. Your favorite bestie specifically. Hit us up at anchor.fm/psychics-anonymous or make dreams come true even faster than that. Go ahead and show our Cash App some love. Put $ your favorite besties. Okay? Anyways, like I was saying, for those ladies to go on there and to behave that way, it makes me wonder, and I really do stand by this, that were they paid to be that distraction?
Yeah.
Because that's what I was going to say. The overheads out here and U.S. flying in the U.S. is free to put your stuff in. You know, you get on the plane, you got a carry-on bag, it's free. Mm-hmm. It doesn't cost anything. So they said it's too expensive. I mean, I guess they just have different rules out there or whatever else. But a stroller can be just, put up there for free. It's very small. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't really get that whole theory, but hey. What do I know? But anyways, y'all ladies were setting it off for the London folks. Not really sure what your motives was. You know,
I don't know, but I know one
story.
thing. You guys don't belong on planes anymore until you learn how to act.
No, it's
just completely, and they should, but I think they should. It is completely unacceptable to get on a damn plane and because you can't afford the overhead, which means you probably can't. Allegedly, you can't.
Because I don't believe that was the real reason.
That's what she said in court. But so we can say allegedly, that's what she said in court. So
I don't believe that's the reason.
Nah, I don't think so either. It's just that's just too of an insane reason to go for the captain. We're not talking about the stewardess. We're talking about the damn captain. You know what? I'm happy that I wasn't on there. I'm surprised that there wasn't an what is it called? An uprising on the plane. Because we've seen too many horrible things happen with people taking over planes. I'm really shocked that none of the passengers stood up or stewardess and tried to attack the women. I'm
well,
shocked.
They could have been. Nobody says that they weren't screaming and hollering, "Hey, sit the fuck down!"
Yeah, they lucky I wasn't there and close because I would have took one of them down.
Stop it! Stop it!
Honey, I got to get home safe.
I know that kind of thing.
I got to get home safe to my family, my favorite bestie, and all my supporters who love me. Well, they love Anonymous out there. So
most definitely we do. Okay, but that kind of thing can seriously throw a wrench in your plans if you are trying
crazy.
if you are home, business, love, trip. It doesn't matter. It can just throw a serious wrench in your plans with a delay. So I hope everybody's all right. They didn't let their blood pressure cool down since then. If they was on the plane, they still screaming, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
Hey, who is this? I would have ran and there were no weapons.
I cannot stop it. So I'm gonna have to let the rest of this go right here, y'all. You guys let it. That's me. I'm gonna run it. Stop it, Anonymous.
Okay.
You guys, I hate her. Stop it. You guys let it in the comments. Let us know if y'all ever heard of this story. If you guys ever heard of this one, and what do you guys think your reaction would be?
Comments.com.
Have you guys ever experienced something like that where somebody just like totally jacked up your plans because they, for whatever reason, just went on a hell-bent mission to do whatever? Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Until next time, y'all been rocking with
your favorite besties.
Bye.
Bye.